Hello, all you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Today I will be doing a pickup slash unboxing video. So it's been all of this stuff I actually got over the past month or so, roughly give or take. It's been a good minute since I actually added to my movie my movie DVD Blu-ray collection kind of thing. So I had the urge to do that since it's been a good while since I did that. But I'll get some random stuff out of the way first. Um, and then I'll get into the unboxing. So one of the more least exciting thing mainly to use as replacement discs because I have Death Note on Blu-ray. Um, I bought it like years ago from Best Buy when they still sold media. Um, when getting around to actually, um, cause I put all my media on a server I have, a Plex server, and when I got around to getting around to Death Note to put it on there, I noticed one disc it wasn't reading right, and then another disc was clearly damaged on the edge. It wasn't a scratch. It was like the Blu-ray kind of had a melted area on the edge where it kind of deformed or looked like it deformed a bit. It still felt smooth like a Blu-ray, but it looked very deformed. So on eBay, I picked up a disc-only set to replace the disc. I might actually have the bad one in here because I already replaced it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to get that on there, but you can see. Oh, let me get my finger out of the way because you can see kind of on the edge in the light, it's a little deformed and it was causing it not to read. So, whether it was a default from where it was sent out from the warehouse when it was produced, I don't know, but got that replaced and got Death Note on my Plex server. Um, so another anime I've been trying to get on my Plex server was Black Clover. This is the third season. Picked this up a few weeks ago. I already had seasons 1 and 2. Just took me a while to get around to actually putting them on. And then today, season 4 arrived. So, have all Black Clover outside of the movie since we did not get a North American physical release of the movie, at least currently. It is currently only on Netflix, so I believe if I order from Japan, I believe they got a release of the movie on Blu-ray. Um, but I'm in the minority with this, but I like to watch my anime dubbed, not subbed. So, alright, now some actual movies. The other day I was scrolling on eBay, found like a buy two get three free sale, and I was looking through their selection, and so with DVDs, I try to hunt for stuff that is only on DVD currently, that has not had a Blu-ray release. There is a special case in here, which I'll get to at the very end of this little stack. But yeah, we'll go over that. We have Bushwhacked. That one, I know I've seen this, but yeah, it's definitely been a good minute. Then we have a movie called Class Act with Kid and Play in it. Yeah, so when I was looking through the movies on eBay, I noticed that they had a couple House Party Blu-ray, which is also movies Kid and Play is in. But my experience with this movie is that when I was young in the 90s, I saw this on cable TV. This movie would have been lost in my memories if I hadn't seen them House Party DVDs. And then this popped up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this movie. Can't remember if it was good or not, but I do remember watching it a few times when I was younger, so that's an interesting ad. And this, I like David Spade, and I noticed this is one of his movies that has not been re-released on Blu-ray. Don't know if it's good, but it's called Lost and Found. Sorry about that. Clumsy hands. Then another one. This is more of a raunchy movie. We have Out Cold, which is basically, yeah, it's definitely from that time of American Pie and all that. Now, this movie has been released on Blu-ray, but it's out of print and really expensive right now. So, I settled for the DVD, and I really do like this movie. It's just not one that I'm willing to pay over $100 for. So we have Stealing Harvard. I thought this movie was extremely funny, but yeah. That is some things I picked up. Currently, I have a Loved Again media box. It's a mystery box. There is 40 Blu-rays in here. It's a one-time box. It's not a subscription. I know I can get duplicates, but I do believe with the size of what my movie collection is, this will be much more of a win than it will be of a loss, I think. It of course all depends what they put in here, but I know I have a wide range of different genres that I like. So ideally, in a perfect world, I'd like to say that I want to be keeping every movie in this box, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I expect like commons and stuff, but there is a lot of commons I don't have. I'm missing some of the Marvel superhero movies. Like I don't own any of the Thors or I can't remember if I have an Ant-Man movie or not, but yeah, so figure I'd open this with you guys and see what I end up getting. Gonna try to not look, but that could be a little bit impossible, so let's crack this open. Alright, not really gonna look in. Okay, we have... These are not air pillows. I am disappointed. These don't even have a brand. Well, These feel like some of them are like half dead. Alright, so these are... Hang on. Trying to see how this is set up. So they are got one layer, I believe. Oh, you're gonna start messing around, aren't you? Go, go. Leave him alone. Go, 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 go. Okay, so. Well, that is kind of them. All of these are kind of like, they're not facing up, so even if I did look down, I still don't know what they are. So yeah, let's start pulling some out and see what I got. Alright, what do we got here? So we have Immortals. From the producers of 300. Never actually seen this before, or even heard of it. I've heard of Mickey Rourke as an actor, so I don't know. I'm gonna check every single one, but I just want to get a glimpse to see. This one I'll probably keep. It can make for kind of interesting. I'm trying to keep my cats away from the airbags. What do we got next? I do already have this. Real Steel. Is this... This is like a... This is a multiple region Blu-ray. Okay, so yeah, this... It is multiple region. But yeah, I actually have not watched that movie though, so that's gonna be my first dupe. Trace Atkins. Didn't know he was in any movies, but I have this. You know, I don't have very many westerns on my Plex server. Might keep this just to have that kind of variety of genres. And I never heard of it. Could be interesting. Alright, what do we got? Precious. Okay. So this looks like it's going to be more of a drama kind of thing. I'm gonna better look at the cover there. You know, this might be good. Like I said, I have a multiple different range of genres I like. Really the only genre I don't get into is you know, I don't know. So yeah, we'll just keep on going right along. Shutter Island. I do already have this one. I will double check to see if any of these are kind of like have different features. But that one is another dupe. Okay, I don't have this one, and I'll probably keep it just because I don't have a lot of animated movies either. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. But yeah. continue on through this. Sully with Tom Hanks. What kind of movie is this? Okay. That could be interesting. A lot of time it's a little bit hard for me to get into a slower pace film, but I mean, I liked Castaway, so maybe that will be good. Geostorm, Gerard Butler, Ed Harris, Andy Garcia. Is this like a disaster kind of film? I'll keep it for now. I don't know how long that will stay in the collection, but it just depends how good the movie is, pretty much. Splice. She's not human, not entirely. That looks a little creepy, gonna be honest. And don't really know any of the actors in this. I don't want to be dismissive of any film, so The Hurricane Heist from the director of The Fast and the Furious, which you can kind of tell just by the font of the. Come on, move. The Ultimate Storm from The Perfect Heist. Alright, so I might enjoy this film. I know I like stuff like Death Race and stuff like that, so that should be a good one. I have seen this movie, but I do not have it. I saw this movie on DVD when it first released. I don't. Let's see if I can remember how to pronounce this. Equilibrium, or something along them lines. It has to do with a society that where showing emotion is against the law, I believe, if I remember right. I do not have that, though. Okay, I don't know any of these actors. Me Before You. I tend to stick more to the romance comedy genre. This one looks more straight up just like a general romance, which this one is probably going to be one that I turn down unless you guys tell me in the comments it's a good movie. Knives Out. I have not seen this. I've heard about it, have not seen it, so that definitely is something I don't have. Perfect. Pitch Perfect. I do not have this one. Um, but I've heard people say this is actually a good movie, so I will not dismiss it. Sucker Punch. I have this movie. I don't know if it's the extended cut though, so like I say, I will this is one I'll have to compare along with other ones. I do have this Captain America, the First Avenger. What else do we have? Baby on Board. This has Heather Graham, Jerry O'Connell. So this looks like, it definitely looks like a comedy, especially with Jerry O'Connell in there. So I can give that a try. Speed. I think I might have this. This is gonna be a maybe. So yeah. Right along. I have not seen this, nor do I have it. So, but I have heard of it. So, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I already have it on 4K, so that can go. Spy Kids, All the Time in the World. So I never heard of this one. Like last Spy Kids movie I saw was Spy Kids 3 Game Over, I believe. Has Jessica Alba in it. These do not look like the same kids though, so we'll see. I'll put that in more of a maybe pile, I guess. Alright. Currently we have one more long stack that goes along the entire box, so we're probably about halfway done. Angel's Crest. This definitely looks more like an indie film. This might be good. Now You See Me. I can't remember if I have this one or not, so that's going to be another maybe. Life of Pi. The next Avatar. I have not heard of this. I don't know. I'll keep it. You guys will have to tell me what you think of it. Already have this one. Space Jam. That I know for sure. Heat. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Val Kilmer. That's a lot of good names. What year did this release? Let's see. 95. No? Yeah. I'll keep that. Inkheart. Brendan Fraser. Fraser. Yeah. Uh, this might be good. I haven't actually seen this. That'd be a good family film. Jumper. I do not have this, but I have seen it. I think I saw it in theaters. Tomorrow World. Or Tomorrowland, my bad. With George Clooney. So I do know this is basically a Disney film based off one of their parks. Outside of that, I don't really know anything about this. Don't know if it's good, bad, or ugly. But I'll keep it. Oh. We have a... Aha. First off, this is new and sealed, but it's also John Carpenter's Christine. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Always good to add a little bit of horror. And definitely nice to get them older movies on Blu-ray as well. Cyrano or something? What is this? It looks more like... So it's definitely more of a romance drama kind of thing, because it talks about a love triangle. I don't know. Maybe it might be good. The Jungle Book. This is another one of the live action Disney remakes. There was a live action remake of the Jungle Book that came out in the late 90s. I remember enjoying that one. I don't know if this one is going to be good, but something I can give a try. Mamma Mia, the movie. Unfortunately, I don't think this is my kind of film. And I've heard both. I've heard both people praise this film, but I also heard people say the film was not that great. So I honestly don't know if this will be my cup of tea or not. I'll put it in maybe. Shazam! This is actually a good superhero film. And I don't have it, so this one will be nice to add to the collection. And to my... Ooh. That disc is in pretty rough shape. Maybe it just needs cleaned. I don't know, but we'll see. Good movie, though. The Adjustment Bureau. A smart, stylish thriller with Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. Yeah, this one might be alright. Big Hero 6. Never seen this, nor do I have it, so. Kung Fu Panda. I have seen this one, but I do not have it. Reservoir Dogs. I've heard great things about this movie. I've never actually seen it though, so this might be another gem to watch. Pacific Rim. Again, I've heard of this, but I have not seen it, nor do I have it. That tower's probably about ready to tip over. Red Riding Hood. From the director of Twilight. I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. But I also have like a high tolerance for bad films, so it's not necessarily. It takes a lot for a film to make me not like it. So let's see here. The Help. This does not really look interesting to me. So that one I may just pass on. A Quiet Place? Oh, that's who Emily Blunt is. I have seen this. I don't own it though, so it was a good movie. Rise of the Guardians. I'm not really interested in this one, but I may keep it just because I don't have a lot of animated stuff in my collection. Letters from Iwo Jima. I don't know how that's pronounced, so forgive me, but yeah. The powerful companion to Flags of Our Fathers. I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to like war films. I don't know. This might be a maybe. So, there is 2 more Blu-rays in here. We have Wreck-It Ralph, which is a duplicate. And what are we gonna end on? Da-da-da-da-da. Crazy Rich Asians. The only thing crazier than love is family. Okay, this is, I guess, a romantic comedy, so I'll give it a try. And yeah, let's see if they provided their promise. They sent me 46 DVD or Blu-rays when I only ordered 40, so or 40 mystery box. So that was nice of them. So even if any of them were duds, I still got that little threshold to kind of even that out a bit. So yeah, this was not bad. I'd probably do it again. I do have a lot of stuff in the keep pile, so I'm probably gonna look over them again just to make sure, cause some films just might have to really think about if I really do plan to watch them or not. But yeah, that was my mystery box and some of my pickups. So yeah, and now I have a cat in a box. So I'll see you guys in the next video.